Why would I complain? Even if I'm not okay, I have to be okay because the only people that are loyal to the brand Shatta Wale, are let me say kudos to corporate bodies now. In terms of Casa Preco, Bet Planet, Civic Capsule, and a couple of people. These people appreciate my work, and apart from them, the fans and a few other media friends. I would say that I know the ones supporting. What is happening, but social industry now. I want to you see. There's misinformation and there's miseducation about how to promote us. What am I saying? So most of the times I can do a video and a certain media group of people get pissed with it, and they feel I don't respect, even though I've not disrespected them in any way, and not to promote me and not to push my works. But it's only God that pushes us to where we want to reach in life. It's not by man's power or by man's strength. So me personally, I'm not okay, but it's also a disgrace to our industry. They always want to play the favoritism and he's a good boy, he's a bad boy, I don't like him, I like him kind of thing. And it's so shameful, sir. We sit in an industry where, today we have the greatest, female artist, and you're one of the greatest, I repeat, the greatest female artist in the world, our Beyonce, our feature, there, and people are just keeping a blind eye to that. Say, we didn't train. Banker still boy the karaoke anchor. Yeah, karaoke sing the song is so sweet, but they should not say. Sometimes you can't force the horse to go to the riverside and drink water just like that. What must say? They can support Stoneboy the way they want to support him, but they should not say. It was Stoneboy who went after karaoke. But this is an opportunity for us. Say, we have an artist, an international act applicant me out of the lot. Say, I want to work with this guy because I like his traits, I like his works, I like his demeanor and everything. But because among Shatta Wale, I've not disrespected anybody. I just put in some spicy stuff to make the industry, more sweeter and more, entertaining. But I believe people are taking things too personal, and that is what is worrying us now. Because media support you, almost support you. If I tell you the amount of money they want to pay me, and I will say this on your radio first. I was about to tell everybody. I've told my management team the kind of money Beyonce's team wants to pay me. In terms of royalties, in terms of video official release on Babe Weekend. If I tell you how much you want to pay, and I am saying that I will channel that thing. And I will use all that money, my royalties in the BBano. Now, my management team, I will beg their management team, say, I beg, if they can use my royalties and the money they want to pay me now, to even pay Jay-Z, I will do it. Still, to let the media see that this is a boy that knows much about music business, and I can move any way I want to move without anybody's help. Because music comes to us from God. It doesn't come from man. What I say. So, it's the choice of, your colleagues, because the media is, like I would say, they are my colleagues, and if they don't see how important it is to promote their own, but they feel say they have favorites that they can promote, they should keep on doing that. That's why most of the time, most of the fans are confused because they don't know who is the top artist and who is not the top artist. Because, like when I started my business on YouTube recently, he was trying to say something. I said, don't tell me. Shatta, you are the king of dancehall. You are the no one who's Samini, now catching the same thing. No Stoneboy, now catching the same thing. You are confusing the people. Let the people know what is real. Let the people know that this is the fact, so that we can build this thing. And this thing that we do, may can't say government government wants to support the creative arts, industry, but we are not speaking straight into their ears. So almost say here because most of the time we say A, now I can B, now I can C, now I can. So it's really confusing. And so it's about time we start learning from this, because it's Beyonce. After more money per month, promoting we are not seeing it as a celebration. We are saying that we get normal career. Because I remember when I did the song with karaoke, when I did the song with Beyonce, people were comparing me to karaoke. They share somewhere crack of feature karaoke, so much video, Shatta there on track video. When girl big coca or Metro TV said Beyonce didn't even choose well. You know, how can we be so myopic? And
wow.
you know, it doesn't sound right. And today, Nyamiagi, and Nyami, like Nyamiagi picture natural be I say, more and more can say Shatta on Beyonce than any that is Friday.
Yeah.
They are going to show the documentary. I believe if they can, if they maybe they're going to add maybe the behind the scenes in there, man. People are going to see how well I've related to this precious woman who has given me this opportunity to stand out. And the calls I'm getting from on my side now, you know, I've even started getting distribution deals now. It's so marvelous. It means God is opening a way for me. So if people don't want to join my train and they want to, you know, still keep it to, you know, not promoting Shatta Wale, I don't mind at all. I'm still doing my work. You know?
Let me take you back a bit. Okay, Bibi say, oh, here royalties are Beyonce in the team, the Bemauni idea. Oh, June Hosenka unya kra, enka omuni Jay-Z in Kasa. Na empobeti mini Jay-Z pro aye collabo. Bibi awadwi anase wanya dwe wi na wadi kan e dia mawo and response bi nso fi omo haba.
Oh, the management for sure letter. Yes, and I'm on. What must I say? For them to accept it, because I feel that if Beyonce can give me such a huge platform, because of her, I'm getting a whole lot of followers. Like, people are messaging me for businesses and stuff like that, and it's a good look for me. And Beyonce is not just an artist. Like, Obi Anyamia Wono, Abba Yasia, Onosu Kita, Adias Sonko. What must I say? And so it's not anything. My this idea, maybe I don't want to work on it, and I am working on it. I've decided on it. I've told my team, so my team is also communicating with them. I'm hoping I'll get a good result on that. Then I can also get that mileage, because if I can get Beyonce, I really want to also work with Jay-Z. Because I have a song there that is all like regular. So it's a dream for me, you know. And me, that is my dream. I'll get my song to the world, and if I get Jay-Z on my side too, it's a plus for me. At least later in Kofu frame Shatta Wale keke, but not the Carter account. Shatta Wale Carter. What must I say? No matter my family. Eti, me abe from Blue Shatta, and now you know Blue Wale. You know.
Nananka total amount best nananka. Na beso oka na wanka. Sika nanka.
Don't say. With working with them has been interesting to the extent that I won't lie to you, bro. Before this whole Black is King campaign up in the crown, I've signed a whole lot of papers. Yeah, what must I say? Like, in terms of project now more yet, because anywhere they want to show it, they want to make sure I'm also making money out of it.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've signed a couple of papers, I think 4 or 5 times, and it got to a time I was telling my team, no, USA, hey, now project man near DBR who signed the Bina Sika, not who signed not Sika percentage wise in Sunday, but this is the #1 female artist in the world. I'll work with female artists in the world, but I cherish and respect Beyonce for really giving me this opportunity. What can I say? So, my dream is my dream. I'm going to still work on my dreams, you know, and I believe, you know, God will also do the rest. So,
a great one. I'm out for a surprise because Yanni Shatta na what town? Time Ben a Shatta e could do abruchire kocha music video. Is it? I'm out for feel like Charlie, what's happening? Shatta, where you Ben?
This is a time that I'll say kudos to, you know, current government, you know, what must say, not because of politics and RBB, but if the airport, you know, can understand, I say I want to travel, but I don't want anybody to go on traveling, and the airport can work that for me. Kudos to Kotoka International Airport, any head boss no honor, yes, arrangement no mommy. I went through the airport and they took me through a VVIP, went into my first class, flew, because it was them that paid for my expenses in and out, my hotel, my food, my clothes, everything. And that is how come no Ghanaian got to know about it. And with the PM, I'm seeing things on YouTube. Shatta Wale feature Haja Farrell, Beyonce, who can be trying to transfer. I say, okay, cool. And I like how sometimes, you know, our media, you know, think like, you know, because they feel, you know, they know it all. So that's what I'm saying. I went like a thief and I came back like a thief.
Some of your management team members, Bulldog and the rest.
Okay, so the time that call came in, it was so impromptu, so I had to go alone.
Wow.
I I have my team in the States, so when I went, they took care of, everything, because my team are US or more, apart from fantasy entertainment, and I have Boogie down, that, have, a whole lot of things for me to do anytime I come to the US, so they took care of everything. So it wasn't anything there. I didn't have a team there. My team was already there waiting for me.
Right, only 95.1. Shatta Wale I mean, but Shatta me tie I say why a bit emotional, and I say I don't know, sana me feel it.
Well, like I always tell people, everyone has that natural feeling about him or herself when it comes to certain things. What my because it's so sad. It's so sad that people who call themselves entertainment gurus and gatekeepers and industry players don't know much about entertainment. It's a very sad thing. What I say, it's so sad. Sometimes when I see like top DJs, I will say, oh, these are the top DJs in Ghana, and I watch and I go like, who are who from top DJ and not top radio presenter, and you don't know nothing about entertainment. How do you feel? Like it makes me so sad because why am I talking like that? Because the whole thing has looked like because of the way Shatta started his music career. So a whole lot of people have this thing about things. So Shatta on board here, Shatta on board here, but it's not about on board here. It's about how well you can also, couch some, way to also make you get that audience appeal. What am I saying? And that is what I did. No Ghanaian artist has ever come rough in this industry before, apart from Shatta Wale. I get what I'm saying. No one has ever took it like taking that direction. Member fan media industry. No one has ever done that before. And this is new. And this is something that we can even teach the next generation that will come to play along with it. I was trying to beat people, and people took it personal. Say, oh yeah, something recently many Stoneboy were clash I hear about there.
Hey, Samina, can't come the crowd about Besha crab baby house. So be follow Anna.
Does it better?
Over respond Anna, over here.
But okay, this is a bachelor, like boxers or more decided say, okay, cool. Me on the social date. What am I saying? So it's something two boxers no ask that is on record. Then who coach now go for it. It's not nice. It's not nice, one thing, maybe one morning I want to say to family is that those times when I wanted him for class, but see me brand, it's not up to my standard. And so no yes, sir.
Wow, he said that.
What was it? Yes, family never gave me the opportunity to start on stage with him one-on-one. He didn't want that because he felt I was a threat to his career in Miniama. But now we talk, we vibe Miniama. So I believe if he has seen something like this, he shouldn't even get it. But he should even support Stoneboy rather than even saying that Stoneboy and the catcher and Nyama. Stoneboy is no more a small boy now. What must I say? Stoneboy was a kid when he was with you, yeah, fine. But when Stoneboy has gone to, you should be proud that what your son has done. Maybe I won't remember here because it's like that. When you
that's right.
And you should be proud of that. What must I say? But when you come out and say, Shatta say, and I wish Stoneboy wouldn't sign our the time they arrested Stoneboy, if somebody is trying to say that this beef is beef, this clash is clash. The time they arrested Stoneboy, Samini should have slept in the cell for Stoneboy not to come out. And like I said, those were the times Samini like he was supposed to come out and say, "This is my beef. Please, police, don't arrest my son. Let me sleep in the cell for him." And now all court, with their back court once, but one back court. But this is time for the boy to chop. If I have sponsorship, then you want to get pissed. That's now we can't open no one. It's like you are washing your dirty linen in public, and I think it's childish for him to even come out like that. not because it's not sounding business for me. It's sounding like on what for feelings. What must I say?
That's
and
right.
these are the people who say I'm emotional, but I'm happy he's feeling that emotionality, or feelings. The way.
Okay, Minia, minim Silky Sweet, one person I'll follow, and she's your girlfriend. She's on my show today. I think Silky Sweet will be one question. Silky, bisa Shatta one question, mommy.
Yeah, Charles Ni Mensa Jr.
Hello,
Charles Ni Mensa Jr.
Hi, sexy. How are you?
I'm fine. Now, who you dear?
No, who you the voice I hear you, me papa.
Say, well, you say, and I may me kind of man, and me want for my baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know. I love that sexy lips. Anyway,
it's yours. Come for it.
I will come for it. Shatta.
What's you?
Yeah, Shatta with the black skin the movie the film. I mean they've actually created a film, you know, the black skin film. Beyonce by Beyonce. Yeah, what's my coffee?
Me too.
Yeah, and I may say the black skin movie and as a film movie premiere 31st of July 2020 home come moody na me busa say do na feel like say the already video then so circulating. I mean snipers kakra be ba me hu ne kokoso they're wondering still we are still anticipating saying say 31st na ye be premiere me hu no me comedy me busa on say movie na I said the film no were you studying it because there are other circulations but say you are stayed in the movie, and apart from that, since the already video will be fused into the movie, do you have any idea about that?
Well, you know, it's a project that Beyonce is doing, and this is her project. She has her own directions, or her own like project way. What's my say? So we shot a whole lot of things. You know, the only thing I knew was say me and I'm going to shoot a video with her, and that's why I had to go to the States to shoot with her. So me and my the mobile church no media is their project, so they know how to go about it. So maybe fine, people can find me in one or two scenes woman in Yama, because I remember on only the Kasaka and cameras, you know, so what am I saying? So everything that we were doing during the shoot on not cameras there. So basically, I think it's their plan and it's their work. So let's hope and see what they are going to bring out after film and our movie. You know, the black is clean. You know, then we can all have a fair idea of how she wants her project to go like. But I think apart from that, no.
Of Cardi B, ni na no. Saying Beyonce.
Same way the wind doesn't struggle from blowing. What am I saying? What I'm just trying to say is that the first day I met Beyonce, I thought it was a dream for me. You get me? I thought it wasn't me standing there. I remember after speaking to her, I had to go and call my dad, and I was screaming like, "Baby, I'm a German confusion because Omubo golf do a whole like, you know, the area we shot the video at, you know, they call honor. They took me to my dressing room, and you know, later they told me, you know, she was ready for me to meet me before the rest of the virtual video. You know? When I met her, like I wasn't starstruck like that, but it was like I was asleep. I didn't want to wake up because if I wake up, I was for the dream.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like and she was so nice to me. Like she was talking to me like maybe I want to make a son. Like on frame, it's not that I go to Bruni like that on frame. No, but she was like, "Oh, Shatta," you know, that kind of thing. So
your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Hello?
Yeah, Shatta. Yeah, until.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, the Minia, you.
So I'm saying that, like me meeting her, no, after that was where I started feeling like, you know, like I love this person because the way our friend or pronouncing me people in the first place, you know, like, you know, Shatta, you know, you have good vocals and I love everything about your music. Like, you know, babe, Ghana, I get mistake. Namoyo who have cast, the end cherish me because me. So when I cherish me, I mean I'm cherishing me.
One have cast and
Oh, now, bro, that wouldn't tell me I have cash. Oh, bro, don't do that to me. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
no, so it was a great, time of meeting her, and
to that level, there, Charlie.
Thank you.
Say new local champion.
Ose.
You new local champion.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, you new local.
Inti ntokwana mini akosi na skon ya no yentwemo.
Yeah, yentwemo.
Ena no sikaya. Shatta eti ni officer. Chairman who can sika. No, you see, oh top pressure my boys oh.
Oh, we motivated boys. Me top pressure man composer. So them me support you. Niama be boys see what must say apart from that so I'm really into many kind of different things at least to support the society there is a must for me. So any pressure there that my favorite song for now Putu and na me dey kind kana so energy no.
Oh is it na utie u favorite then?
My favorite song, hit song city Putu.
Putu. Na ubetimi ato, unim lyrics no yenko, Shatta yenko, Putu yenko.
Na tell you the Nyanse ni by the way I'm media no promote it.
Uzi Nyanse ni.
Oh, that guy idea. This guy my okay. I'm talking from the comfort of my office, so like I'm just cool, So never something now because Enguma quite 3 years every.
Hey, see, I made the video not to on your TV. See, I never heard the way I was so tipa na. Hey, my goodness. No, but Shatta, no, Charlie, you know the force so. And Sikana go when him na how much?
When the doors, who can almost a doors.
And you mean fan $2 million?
Yes, well, roughly 2 point something $million.
Hey, Mr. Niyama Mensa.
So there, I'm working with partners. Some of them I've entered into this real estate business. So
okay,
it's now that I'm also putting up certain things for the future. Apart from that, may Barbie project before, creative arts in Yamano, and so it's something great I'm about to do. Apart from that, too, I've signed an ambassador deal. Smallest time Ghanaians to get to know why I'm trying to put up things like this. So people get to know.
Yeah. We go so here. O kasa na o kakra na menti o. Video na me hwe. We share when don't worry. Na share video no bebe. We share baby, we share number. Malik munyi video no vision. This are me share number. It's good. I mean, yeah, who motivate here? E bi so koda na yesu, but ye be any den. Bro, I think sir what you level be there be a case Ghana musicians no your top 4 your ball near Boston boy near ball Samini na your boss Sakodie adie we abegina ho ama it seems say yaka so what is a yan nkrofo top 4 ojitum say mo amone top 4 no.
Well, one thing I just want to let people know say that we should stop creating celebrities. What must say? Like, yeah, we are trying to, undermine some hard work that certain people are doing. For instance, we have artists like Kitty. We have Kwame Eugene. We have boys who have come up. Good work. What must say? And they are all like around us. What must say? So me top 4. No, I don't really, feel anything about it because even top 4 more kind of it comes with a certain favoritism in Yama. What must say? In terms of Ubisa, industry, who do you think is the highest for this top 4? People have favorites that they would mention, and it's not really helping the industry to go. We should maybe say Nigeria, say, she says Zlatan, Bella Shmuda, Mungina, out, and all the big artists are supporting them. Because so far as you can record a song and bring it out and make it a hit. It's a struggle. So people should really appreciate that for us and, stop, combining that name for us and now compiling that name for us. These are the top 4. These are the top 4. We have no top 4 in Ghana. We have artists in Ghana, and every artist is doing good. So Osho Beach Familia is doing good. So boys they are doing good. We need to just give them that room to enter because people should know and they shouldn't forget. Any Debiana Shatta Wale perform on stage. Because that is why I've gone into serious business.
That's right.
It's not every day that Stoneboy will go on stage, and every day I'm a family back stage, and I'm stuck on the back stage. What I say? So, nipa be one being, and it's a weird car. No one jabiaka, and I answer supportive. But we find ourselves in an industry where musicians even come in, they don't want to even leave their job for others to come and follow. And they are not going to say GBC. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Free or now, uncle, we need to learn how to grow this industry. So this top 4 there is a because this time I just want to take myself out of the top 4, those kind of categories, and not move from one down.
Great one.